There we go.
Set?
Yep.
Cool. Firedrums 2014 workshop review. 3 club triads and tribrids. A triad is a club shape or manipulation when the knobs are in together. So once the hands break apart, I no longer have a triad per se. So all of the tricks that we were learning in this workshop can be done with the hands together. So the first tricks we did were triad spinning patterns. Triad spinning patterns because it's also a tribrid, by side note. The green club is doing an isolation, the red club is doing an extension, and the yellow club is doing a horizontal anti-spin. You can do the anti-spin with the outer club of the one club hand, and you can switch which club is doing the anti-spin. Yellow club, red club. Yellow club, red club. We also did vertical anti-spins. We did statics. Static vertical, static horizontal. Switching between static positions, like floats. We did curves. When you have an extension like that, if you create a 90-degree relationship with the prop, you can do quick curves. Curves on different planes. Curves and static work in tandem. And we did some Dob switch spinning patterns where we're doing this. Remember, if you're doing this pattern with the fingers locked like that, we highly recommend this open position like this. Dob switch, Dob referring to double knob. So we have ISO and extension with the one club, cap ISO, horizontal anti-spin. There's one, you can turn it. Brian Thompson, this wasn't in the workshop, but we'll add it. We're doing this and a vertical anti-spin. There we go. So those are some more spinning patterns. Then we went on to, again, referring to, we have a 3 objects in spin. Whatever they're doing. Oh, I'm going to mention this because this is important. Every triad spinning pattern is a reflection of the other 3 timing and directions. My hands are in together same, but I can do the exact same pattern with all the clubs doing the same type of spin in different hand timings and directions. And so what I love it because in the triads, they all reflect 3 other patterns. Each triad spinning pattern can be done 3 other ways, essentially. Triad weaving. One in the pocket, as we say, reverse weave, forward weave. Noticing that I'm doing it really close into my body, the reason for that is it makes it easier. As soon as I have my hands out here, it's more tension on the hands, it's harder to keep the one club inside. So I'm bringing it in close to my body. Reverse and forward. Then we did triad weaving Legos, where weaving, we then brought it into the pocket instead of around. Yellow club goes into the pocket instead of around. Comes around into the pocket, and we can pass off the inside club of the 2 club hand. So, weave, change, change, and there's several variations on triad weaving Legos.
I feel I've heard it a few times, but I love when you tell me.
Brain fart. So many things. Oh, we did the triad Legos themselves. Classic, or sort of the cascade of the Dob Legos here. The inside club of the 2 club hand is dropping out. The key here is going into the position like this. If you bring the 1 club hand up and you're in a thumb set, you got problems. So it needs to come up into the 2 finger position. So, regular, reverse. Then we did same direction, where the club you're spinning in the same direction. Doing a few variations that we didn't quite cover, but the one in the workshop was this. One hand club drops inside, outside club of the 2 club hand, up in the same direction, place and switch. Oops, 1, 2. We can do the triad Legos out here instead of down here. We did this one, where the 1 club hand drops inside and the other one drops in the opposite direction on the outside of the 1 club arm. And we can also do these in different directions. I can do opposite direction over the top, opposite direction on the bottom, same direction either way with the Lego switches. And you can see how that would integrate into the weaving and such. Triad buzzsaws. The next category we did. Key elements here is this L grip. You have the forward and the reverse. For the reverse buzzsaw, I'm in this forward L grip here, holding the club down, all the way down in the two fingers. I'm going to use my thumb to hook in and push it up. Once I've taken it into L grip again with the other hand, I allow this to fall down like such. Get your thumb out of the way. Use the thumb, lift up the next one, L grip. This one falls down. L grip, falls down. And this is the forward, pardon me. I'm getting so proficient I get confused now, that's great. The reverse. L grip, the horizontal club facing out, dropping it to the inside, like that. Like that. Using the pointer and the middle finger to then push up. Roll. Again, you're going L grip to L grip. And forward is starting with the inside L grip. Thumb hooks. Transitions, always with the two club hand on the outside or the side you're turning away from. As soon as my left hand has two clubs, I can turn this way. As soon as my right hand has two clubs, I can turn this way. We did some darting, which is like a triad hobby style where one moves. You can dart through a line. I mean, here I have a line, 3-point frame of reference back to another line. We did some fun fishy stuff, some improv. So those are the major categories that all blend together, and the transition points are plentiful. And whether it's a Lego or a spin pattern or a tribrid or just a static shape, it's a great style of club manipulation, and it's all torch friendly. Not once in this workshop did we grab the body of a club or the cap of a club, which makes it tough for torch. Juggling, I hope you've enjoyed Triads and Tribrids. I'm Kevin Axtell. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Great.
Kevin Axtell.
Please come.
Triads and Tribrids.
And happy to break down any.
Firedrums. 1998. Firedrums 1998.